Alrighty. Oh, so I watched the chat before I go live. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yes, yes. I watched the chat. Like, I watched stuff roll, and Michael Olberding got me. He got me real good. Making those Magic School Bus references, and I'm like, mm-hmm. Yep, you got me. You get it. You get it real good. You done did it. Good job. Uh oh, that's pretty. So sorry, dude. Forza. Really? Is Forza that popular? I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. Oh, I see TVR. So this was a barn find. It is a TVR Cerberus Speed 12. Okay, first off, the important data. The seasons, it is now autumn. The seasons do apply to Lego World. Important information. We all needed to know that. Good. I don't think it's the game with the guy playing it. Yo, I'm also live. Had to say hi. You're the greatest and hope you have a good stream. Me too, Precipice. Thank you, Freehand. I hope you have a good stream too. So what's the autumn barn find? Give me a second. Oh yeah, I did see that mandible. That Space Godzilla card looks good. The barn find was dang it. Was it the Zagato? It was. It was the Zagato. Are you a Drift King yet? No, God, no. Not even close. Kyra's better at drifting than I am. I understand the physics of drifting. I don't understand drifting. I've been playing racing games since I was 8 and tuning for about 7 years through various racing titles. Ooh. I could use your assistance then. I would like to... I have a methodology, and I would like your opinion, since you've got way more experience than I do. I would love to have your opinion on this matter. Okay, so here's where we're at. First off, this TVR, Persona 4 Golden's in Steam. Yeah, I know. So this TVR, Kyra helped me paint. When they found it in the barn. Shoot, Ben. Well, I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. How do we hit the max speed and appeal 50 can achieve the Requiem? We'll get there. You need to watch Initial D. I've heard really good things about Initial D. They have Denuvo? God damn it. Wait, why do they have Denuvo? There's no multiplayer. So when they... I think the big chunk, so I'll catch the upload after. Later, Lucas. I'm sorry, your internet's being bad. So, the idea... Mods? I mean, but it's a single-player game. Very pretty purple. So it's actually a two-tone purple-blue, based on, of all things, the Galaxy 3DS. That's why the hood's a little different. Anyway. But Kyra helped me get the tuning, or the tuning on the colors, rather, just right. Because she is an artsman, and I am not an artsman. And she's very good. Even though she won't give herself credit. But, okay. So, because it turns out Kyra really likes this game. Oh my god. 1998 TVR Cerberus Speed 12, yeah. Okay, I have that right. Okay. So, because Kyra likes this game, and because of who Kyra is as a person, we all know who Kyra is as a person. New Ratchet and Clank hype? Nice. I am working on, for her, this. I've never seen that color combo before, and it works very well for the car. Really? I mean, they said TVR, like, they said spaceship, and I was like, ooh, I bet the Galaxy 3DS colors would work on that. And then I did, and it was good. Yeah, I might be tuning a hearse for Kyra. I picked this because it was the right shape, and then I happened to look. First off, it says Belmont on the side. This is a Holden Sandman. It says Belmont on it, which makes it, you know, even more. I did the rims in bone white. I kind of got ones that looked like ribs almost. But we gonna tune a hearse, boys. I like all of them. Like, the thing is, people are like, oh, I like this Pokemon, but I don't like this Pokemon. There are no bad Pokemon. The DLC comes out the 17th, so Wednesday. So, 2 days. Unfortunately, I will not be able to play it immediately. There we go. For some reason, my controller's acting a little funky. Okay. So, let's begin. Alright, I've messed with the gearing some, but we're gonna go back to basics on this for reset. Okay, yes. I've been watching Japanese drifting / street racing for the last 4 hours. Nice. Well, be prepared to be horribly disappointed with this. Okay, so what I want to look at now is the tires. Because if the tires are wrong... Alright. Wait, what's the... Light rain, 45. Okay. I got the popcorn ready. Oh, you are going to be so disappointed. Alright, let's get them tires up to temp. And let's see where our pressure is. Because these are filled to 30. Right? There's a train drifting game? What? No. That's not real. That's not real. I mean, this, Am I late to the party? No. Multi-track drifting. I mean, here's the thing. This is going to be a boring party anyway. So... Ooh. How would you make a normal ghost Pokemon? So the issue is it has to believe it's still alive. Oh, bad things are happening. Oh no, it's okay. Deja choo-choo. Normal ghost would be a sheet. You're right, it does. It has to be like the average ghost. I'm in. You're maxing a super first. This is important. Well, we'll see. Of course it was a try, you blind Australian accent. Okay, sorry. Top your lines. Alright. So we want to get the tire pressures just so. Which means we gotta warm these tires up. Fighting Fairy is an unused combo. I want it. How's the Nightmare Machine? I mean, it's running. Whee! Wachoo! Densha did the lightning stage. Good. Okay. Actually, I know where we should take this thing. That's actually pretty... Your drift needs a little bit of work. I'm not trying to drift! Also, yes, I can't drift. Like, this thing is... A, this thing is not built to drift. B, I have no idea how to... Okay. I have no idea how to actually execute drifting. Top speed, 270 miles an hour. Jesus. Which I think I hit in the Ajera. I've been tuning the Ajera as well. Okay. So, we need to go to... Wait. Where even is the turn on? There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So, the idea is this. What I did was I created a particular route, and he crashed. The coffin flies out.
In 400 yards.
It's a design fault. I could have
left.
warned him. The handbrake, yeah. Yeah, like there's, well, so, the idea behind drifting. So, there are two types of friction. There is static friction, and then there's kinetic friction. Static friction is the stronger of the two forces. If you can overcome the force of static friction, then kinetic friction is always weaker. It's why when you start pushing something on carpet, it's difficult to do. But when you, like, as you get it started, when you get it started, it'll go. And you can push it more easily than it was, than you could get it started. Oh, actually, we're just at the end of that route, so actually, we might get these tires warming up. Yeah. So that one-seater suit of armor, yeah, the P45. So, tires are tires work off of the force of static friction. That's why rolling resistance works the way it does.
Take the second exit.
So, if you overcome that force, then you get wheel spin, and you lose traction, which is called drifting. Helps if you do subtle turn. I know. I'm not focused on the driving. I'm not focused on the route. Well, I'm focused more on the route. But I'm also trying to get my tires up to temperature. Which it looks like I am. Getting... How fast are we doing? 165? 75? Buffeting. 77, 78, buffeting. Um, buffeting! Hey, John Masters. But this is a very nice, long stretch of tarmac. It's one of the places in the game that I found where you can get really close to your actual, like your car's actual
At the
achievable
roundabout,
top speed.
Take the second exit.
So,
You have arrived at your destination.
we're about to see some serious shit. I was at 175. So, okay. So, these profiles are alright. Imagine doing this to one of those baggage carrier cars from the airport, right? Okay, so generally we're looking at 150, 160. Okay, so then let's start. Wait, no. Start the tuning. All right. So we know that on these particular tires, the max or the high racing temperature is 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, was that the mystery machine? I'm sure somebody has made the mystery machine in this. They do a lot of that stuff. Top speed of a hearse. That's a question no one would have. That's what we do here. We answer questions no one has. And then suddenly, you're like, that's useful. Okay. Let us drive over water. Yelp. Alright, so not the only one who wants to see Forza make a demolition game. Dude, it'd be amazing. Okay, so for these tires, we're looking at about 155. We'll go with. You can buy a kit you can build for just under 10K. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I like that. That's a terrible idea. Nobody should do that. We'd all die. Okay. So, we now know that, okay. I've been doing a bunch of reading on this. Get a Bugatti. Give me a minute. Give me time, okay? Give me time. Give me time. So, we know that we're going to get into actual physics now. Actually, we're going to get into chemistry because the ideal gas law. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to get we're going to delete this. So, we're going to Does Steam have a workshop for this game? This game is not on Steam, but the in-game workshop is very good. Speed Racer's vehicle is already in. So that's like it's a Lotus, and I can't remember which one. Of course I can't. Why can't I remember how to zoom? There we go. Okay, so the ideal gas law is. Are you saying that it includes tire pressure as a game mechanic? Why though? Let's have a discussion on that point, shall we? So, the ideal gas law is PV equals nRT. Think about street race with a Rolls Royce. I wish. Now, so equals P is, all right, we'll do that over here. So P is pressure, V volume, N sorry, Peanut. He's like, I don't do chemistry. I'm gonna go find some pizza somewhere, maybe. Yeah, tire pressure is incredibly crucial. Adjusting tire pressure is a great way to get to manage grip. R, which is the and T is the temperature. Okay. Now, if you race in snow or sand, less air in the tire is better. That's correct. But okay, one of the things that I've found that I really, 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 really like about Forza is that it's got all the simulation elements you could want, but if you don't care, you can turn off a lot of the tricky ones. For example, tire wear. Which is great because this means we now have a simulator where we can take out some of the nasty real world stuff that we wouldn't want to deal with. Okay, so we are now. So we know that pressure 1, well, all right, in this case, so we know that V, because in a tire, V and N are constant. Vehicle damage? Yes, I did. Well, like I was rewatching an old Top Gear clip, and they were like, we know, it was the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport speed test with James May. They were like, we know how long the tires last at 248 miles an hour. At 258 miles an hour, we have no idea. And it's like, oh, that's great news. So then, P said the stream had ended, but now you're back. I want to look at that with my other mouse. That appears to have been on YouTube's end, not mine. So, I don't know. Sorry, friends. Hey, Mikey. So what we end up with here is P divided by T equals NR divided by V. We also now know so we now have these two things varying in relation to a constant. So then we can do pressure initial divided by temperature initial equals pressure final divided by temperature final. Yeah. Can you drive a 52 Hudson Hornet? Yes, if I can get one. Isn't universal gas constant like 8.134? It depends on the units. You can drive an F1. I should just link the cars list again. Wow. If they... Here's the thing. If they actually want to know, they're not going to get the answer from Nate. Because that has nothing to do with it. Anyway. Hi. Yes, I know. I'm not paying enough attention to you. And I'm doing boring stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, no, we're not going to apply that. We are instead going to, can we see Peanut drive an F1 car? We'll see. But for right now, we want the tires to cool off. I used to do endurance racing back then. My goodness, was tire wear a huge constant. You had to figure out how many laps you could get in before you had to pit to change tires and compound. Yeah. There's a 51 Hudson. You know what paint job you have to give it? Yeah. Did you find any other rusty gold? Oh, yeah. There's only 3 barn finds left. One of them I know is a Prototype 1 GT40 from Le Mans. One of them is a Bentley Continental, or not a Bentley Continental, it's a Bentley 4.5 liter supercharged, like a blower Bentley. And I can't remember what the other one is. Okay, so we're going to wait for these tires to cool down. Mini S, I got that one. I got the Mini S. Actually... maybe if we just drive to house. Okay. So, one of the things I've been trying to figure out is at what temperature is it calculated to, for the... Oh, screw it, we're going over there. Tell me to turn around. There you go. We go straight through. How big is the map? It's quite large, I would say. Maybe...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I knew you were going to try to turn around. Fuck off. We go straight through. Fuckers. The map is quite good size. Honestly, like, here's the thing. If you want to try this game out, straight up, go get Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing this on PC, obviously. And with, like, one tool, I'm using a Switch Pro controller on an Xbox One game that I'm playing on my PC through Steam. Anyway.
400 yards. Turn sharp right.
But, like, this is not even... It wasn't even difficult to get working, really. It was like 5 minutes of Googling and done. If that. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, I have. Peanut, are you nesting? Okay. Remember using a Cobra Daytona? Nice. The Cobra. Okay. So, we know that the, I don't own a console or PC now, but watching you play makes my finger itch. Nice. I'm gonna start naming off the barn finds. Well, wait, here. Here, why don't I just do this? DB4 Zagato, Audi Sport Quattro, Ford Escort RS Turbo, the Lego Porsche 911, E-Type Jag, the XJ220 Jag, the Elise GT1, which is a joy to drive, truly. The MGB GT, which I quite like. The Mini Cooper S, which I already have put a Union Jack on the roof of. Just solve that. A leaky old Triumph Spitfire. The Impreza 22B STI. The Peel P50. And the Speed 12. So, one of these is the... Is this some sort of Top Gear joke? Yeah, it's a Top Gear joke. Because, basically the idea is that, people who drive Jags are kind of scumbags, but in a really nice, likable way. Where it's like, they go away, with a girl for the weekend, and then they spend the entire night flirting outrageously with the waitress, but it's okay because he's got a Jag. Yeah. Like, 73 Range Rover. Ooh. 73 Range Rover. The GT40 Mark 1, and then the one, the Bamberg Castle, which is the Bentley 4.5 liter, which I'm working on that one. I have to save up all the credits. Oh, hi, Ben. Oh, hi, Bronco. The Cadillac Miller Meteor is not in this game, unfortunately. I wish it was. Okay, so... right now. So, we know that the tire pressure in here, in this menu, is set to 30 psi. Now, what temperature is the world at when that measurement is taken? Price tag on the most expensive car in the game, technically $15 million. Because there is it a Lotus? Is it one of the cars you have to get by buying a particular player house, and that player house is $15 million. Most of the really most of the old, really classic cars are 10. Let's see. The Alfa Romeo P3. That's the one. It's 1934. It's this beautiful old style racer. Beautiful, beautiful. Like very similar in style to the old Mercedes Silver Arrow, which is a lovely, lovely car. So, okay. I turned you off. Stop it. Okay. Hopefully that has cooled the tires. Hopefully. Okay. Sounds nice, but it's no jack. Okay. 44. Alright. So we know that ambient is 43.7 and it's 27.6 psi. Okay. Okay. So then it's a shame you can't have individual vanity plates on the cars. I know. I know. Let's see. So, we can just flip that over. So, temperature initial is, so I equals P times temperature final divided by pressure. Now, what we have to take into account is, so we have to convert, so I F P sub I P sub F. Okay. So, we know that the temperature final is 44 Fahrenheit. We know that the pressure initial is 30 psi. And we know that the pressure final is 27.6 PSI. Is test it till it goes from tires to metal ring that used to be tires. I mean, we could do that. If we turned on simulation damage, we could blow these tires. That's a thing. Okay. Now, we need to convert Well, so we need absolute pressure at sea level. Just smiles and nods. Don't worry about it. You don't have to understand it, because quite honestly, a lot of this is just for me, because I'm a giant dork, and I quite like, I like knowing all of this data and everything, so... Where did I find... No. Wasn't this one? Yeah, here we go. So 14.7. Okay. All right, so then what we're looking at here is we know that so this equals D&D meets racing. Very similar, yes. Actually, a lot of this is just standard, like, standard racing teams could do this. So, we know that the initial pressure is 30, and we want to add absolute pressure, which is 14.7 psi. Hold on. P sub A, which is absolute environmental pressure. Or sea level air pressure. Which is 14.7. Station wagon with the license plate SPD WGN. I approve. Okay. Okay. Now. Times. And now we get to convert temperature into Kelvin. Because Fahrenheit and Celsius are both relative temperature scales. Kelvin is an absolute temperature scale. So, what we need to do is... Ben, have you played LA Noire? No. Downloaded. On the computer. Ready to go. Haven't played it. So, we have... This is temperature final. So, it is 44 minus 32... Actually, we're going to add in one more times 5 divided by 9 plus, so we're now in Celsius, 273.15. How much was it? I don't remember. It's on Steam. I think I picked it up on the Steam sale. Okay. Now then, divided by 27.6 plus 0.7. That's an equal sign. Right. Right. Okay. So this is in Kelvin. Okay. So then we want to take, this is going to equal that number minus 273.15. So that's in Celsius. Set up a Streamlabs so you get a P50 kit. Lord. $10,000 is a lot of money. Also, I straight up would probably need a real car before I got that car. Whew. Okay. So, it's Celsius times 9.5, right? Plus 32. Times 9 divided by 5. Plus 32. As I thought, room temperature, so 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I'm glad that we now know okay. So thank God, that was driving me absolutely up the wall. Okay. Actually. All right. And then, so we want pressure initial so from what I understand, 32 psi is about the pressure that you want in your tires when they're fully warmed up. And check your Discord DM real quick. Okay, doing it. If it'll ever load. We're going to give that a minute. So, we know pressure initial. That's fair. That's fair, Mikey. You're good. Mikey sent me a gif of a dude drinking a beer, and like the math was coming over and he's just like, I have no, yeah. So F times T sub I divided by T sub F. Okay, cool. That's useful. Which equals alright, so drinking because all this math is making my head hurt. Well, just remember this math leads to cool driving, so, or leads to better driving. Okay, so we have this minus 32, and now we're going to put another set times 5 divided by 9 . Let me make sure that my ratio is correct here. I kind of want you to crash the P50 into a wall and see it crumple like a soda can. Oh God, especially with the modifications that I have made to the P50. I wonder what old Benny is up to. Math! I have you on in the background while I play Skyrim. You're good. No worries. I'm sure, like, quite honestly, I don't blame you here, because it's like, man, this is, like I said in the title, on math more advanced than anything I remember from calculus. No. Really, it's not. Okay, my calculation is correct there. So, plus 273.15. Good. Came out exactly right. Now, and turned in Optimus Prime's D&D stats. Well, shit, I just don't remember calculus then. Yeah, this is actually really simple math. Don't worry. So, equals plus that. That was my controller disconnecting. I haven't touched any math in a year. This is why math is important. Okay. Okay, now times temperature initial, which is here, divided by, oh shit, that was wrong. Okay, so we know right. So in fact, we want that whole thing. So then divided by that. And then we want to subtract that. No, this. There we go. $25.5. Is that right? Sent you another thing. Okay. Oh, God. I see. My brain. Okay, I'm not. Don't worry. None of this will be on the test because there's not a test. So everybody just calm down. What evil sorcery did the teacher perform? Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to check now Let's let some air out of the tires. That's not it. This is it. Alright, as you can see, grip is greatly improved. Grip is greatly improved. Creating fellowship. That's pretty fantastic. Getting some tire smoke. So, by increasing tire pressure, what you end up with is as tire pressure increases, the amount of tire touching the road decreases. Just noticed that the hearse had a spoiler. Yeah, there's a front one as well. So, because the temperature of the tires heats up due to friction, the temperature of the tires increases due to friction. I think our calculation is incorrect. Because I think where we need to be is actually maybe 130, 135. Yes, I believe we've used an incorrect number. That's 135, which gives us 27. And this is why we've done the math. Is that an all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive car? It's all-wheel. See this on a rear-wheel drive car, yeah. I mean, I can change it to a rear wheel. Probably the Stratos when you inevitably buy it, yeah. The Lancia Stratos is back! Yep. 29 PSI, that's not bad. Ooh, it's squirrely. Hi, honey. I'm testing a hearse for you. Have you seen Rachel? I have not. Let's really heat up these tires. I think Rachel hates you. Rachel doesn't hate you, honey. You think everybody hates you. Why do you think they hate you? You just blast past a Cadron? Yep. Well, theirs isn't tuned like mine is, so. turning circle use some help. Oh well. Reasons discussed earlier. No, nobody hates you. Stop it. So what have I missed? Just past a Porsche. Because rants? Oh, no. Just reducing the amount of throttle through the corner helps you tighten it. Yeah, see, usually usually I do better than that, but right now I'm not focused on the drive so much as I'm seeing about the temperature on the tires. This is pretty good. Although it looks like my calculation is not quite right. Could you get into a high-speed police chase if you wanted to? There are no cops in this game. At all. No police. Actually, the thing I need to check now is this. The front tires. Guessing you can't close a road to have no other cars. Technically you can, but it's by having an event, which I have that route set up that's basically designed to take the AI out of the route entirely. Forza is a sanctioned racing event. Yep. I think we could use a little bit less camber on the wheels. But we also have to... The shops are unguarded. Be nice. This is... actually, we're in and around Edinburgh, so be nice. Ben is driving a hearse. Well, my thanks. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, we could stand to reduce camber slightly. Yeah. Yeah, so let's change the camber ever so slightly. Alignment. And let's see if that helps. So from what I've read, it suggests that the when your camber is correct, your tires should be within 10% of each other. Like the insides and outsides of your tires should be within 10% temperature range. Which we're doing much better now. So. Yes, much better. Whoa, is that a new house that I don't own yet? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Fairlawn Manor! Excuse me? Ben. Hi, honey. What is it?
The guidebook says, this magnificent stately home has presided over the south of Edinburgh for more than a century and is believed by many to be haunted. Let's just put that guidebook away, shall we?
Haunted, you say? To shreds, you say?
I'll get you moved in. But if you hear spooky noises at night, don't call me.
Actually, no. Is that a new house, he says, as he drifts through a concrete barrier at a speed that reduces it to rubble? Yup! Yep. Okay. Worth it because I also got 10 super wheel spins, which is lovely because that means we can earn some good stuff and some bank, actually. In fact, let's do those wheel spins first. No. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Park the hearse in front of Fairlawn Manor. This is good. You know who to call. Someone else. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some wheel spins and see what we get. Oh god, here we go! Wow. Nothing I care about. A new Beetle. A Rally Cross Beetle. Which system do you think looks better, the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? I don't know. We got an Aventador and we got an MG Metro 6R4. Nice. Don't care, don't care. Ford Cortina! The Maserati 300S. BMW Z3, 10K, nice. Ferrari 430. And they actually called them Trilbies in this game, which is correct. Bowler hat, cash. Ask some advice, sure. Don't know if I can help you. The i8, which is one of their eco flavored. 175K, nice. An upgraded Caterham. Lovely. Alright. Doesn't James May have a 430? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And now I do too. Because I am just young James May. Younger James May. Because I'm still pretty old. Okay. Let's begin by doing something that looks really stupid. Incredibly stupid, in fact. You have an all-wheel drive Group B rally monster as well, don't forget. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So, alright, so this will raise all of them. So the idea here is we want to minimize 0 to 60 time. And see, we're still moving in that right direction. 4315. Oh, we can get down even further than that, can't we? 491 6. Occasion, what job should I sign up for? Cleaning out the cages or going out and rescuing abused and harmed animals? I mean, I'm not sure. Oh man, we are still moving. Alright, 1995 to 60. Okay. Alright, so by having our top gear at 2.65, we have minimized 0 to 60 time. Now, normal PS5 reminds me of Kyber Trenchcoat. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say go for the rescue. Alright, so now... Okay, we got to get to 100. Alright, I saw 5575. 5575. Okay. Okay. So, we now have... We've minimized our 0 to 100 time. Now, what we want to do is we want to move back and set our bottom gear position. And we want to maximize top speed. $164. 70. 175. 77. 186.5. Hey, Mark Chicolella, how's it going? 194.7. 195.3. 59. 59. 59. 53. Aha! So, we'll set 0.85. Just got off work even though I was scheduled off. Yeah, I've had those days. If you wanted to adjust top speed, wouldn't you adjust final drive? Aha! But final drive is a far more... is a simple... Like, that's much quicker to adjust. What we want is we want to set these, and then you can adjust final drive later. Want to be friends with Quinn? Honey, you are friends with Quinn. So now, what we're going to do is we want See, now we can get that actually even lower. Okay. And now what we want to do is we want to simulate a hyperbolic graph. Final drive is a quick way of getting a high top speed, but without adjustments to transmission, it's basically useless. Yeah. So what we're doing here is this gives us a curve very similar to a hyperbolic, like a hyperbolic function, which is to say, if you graph, hold on, why don't we just do it? Actually, what I'm realizing is that you probably can't see that. Okay. So, let's do a graph. Will this work? Hope so. Sure. Okay. So, what we want is, we want y equals, oh, let's see if y equals x. Yes! Aha! Just a note, that's a Holden Sandman. Yes, that is! It's the closest I could get to a hearse. 1 plus the of x. So, you see here how this graph rises. Hold on. Yeah, so let's go to about... Okay. So, you can see that you have a smooth progression, and then as you get up here, like you have, it goes up sharply, sharply, less sharply, more level, more level, more level. So you actually want your shifts to occur in a similar pattern. So you can see, if you look at the end points on these, you can sort of form that curve. Now we'll tune it a little bit more when we're actually out on the road. But what we should see now is that the in the process of acceleration, we shouldn't get any wheel spin. So, well, wheel spin is fine, but we should never go into the red line on the engine. And we don't. Skyrim, Nier Automata, and Dark Souls, all good choices. Okay. Yikes. Glad those weren't my cars. This is where you need the really long stretch of road. Mm-hmm. 5 and 5th. Come on. Jesus. We're in 6th. Okay. Betting some car people would yell at you for doing that. Yup. Did you hear about the remake of Demon's Souls? Yup. I'm excited. Does he drive my van like that? She knows that I don't. Because there's telemetry on board that shows that I don't. But, yes, Kyra. You now have a hearse that'll do almost 200 miles an hour. Is that goth enough for you? If you can get a van to hit 195, I'll be impressed.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah.
Turn right.
I love you, honey. Have you heard about the Ford Transit Supervan? Yup. It's in this game, and I might have it. I think. But I love you. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. And when next time you're over,
your destination.
you can decorate it. The Demon's Souls that they just announced is a remake. Which is good because it's like the only Souls game that is currently unplayable. It is a remaster, I think. Yeah. Which, yeah. But also, well, here. Here you go, honey. Right? But yes, you'll have to come and decorate it. But Hell on Wheels. See, you say that. I haven't showed you the other one, Kyra. Why does it have the hot rod thing? Because I thought you would appreciate that. Here's the other one. I wasn't sure which one I liked better, like the standard hearse or going full on like with the Hot Wheels. Making cheesy broccoli noodles? That sounds delicious. I own that car in blue. Yup. The toy. Yeah, I'll tune this one for you too, honey. But yeah, so they made actually here, maybe you can help me with something, Kyra, because I've been trying to figure this out. So the main difference is, do you want the chrome in the gold or in the silver? Does it dig through the ditches and burn through witches? I have been trying to make you a Dragula, yes. You know the company Nor? Only briefly. Like, I've heard of them. Like, all of the decal work and everything we can change. But the issue is, which chrome color do you prefer? The gold or the silver? Kind of feeling the gold? Roger that. And then normal? Black. Yeah, the black and gold is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. The ones that... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Making the cheddar broccoli noodles. Okay. Man, okay, the fact that you can get, like, this kind of view... Those seats do not look comfortable. In fact, those look really uncomfortable. Oh, but Kyra, I need you to see this steering wheel. Is it sad? No. The black and gold is based on the 50th anniversary car they made? Yeah, I know. The toy car, yeah, I know. But they've actually built a full-size version of this. You can see the shifter knob is a skull. The gear shift's a spine. Yup. Actually, the spine, I'm not sure what the spine is for, because the shifter is... Oh, no, you're right. Because the shifter is the spine, and this is the handbrake. You're right. Didn't even know there was a rat rod in this game. There's more than one. But, yeah, I'll tune this one for you too, honey. Call those seats back breakers. It's funny because this is the Bone Shaker. So... Anyway. Movies, please. We'll see, honey. But I do have to, crazier car than this that was also built. Yeah, the twin mill. That thing is 2 engines. What the fuck? No, stop it. You gonna move again? Okay. Oh, I did buy the Warthog. The Atomic Punk, yeah. Let's see. There's just... Like, here's the thing. I have... How many cars? I have like 200... I have 200 plus cars. Cars. 223. Ooh, wheel spins. That is less than a third. 224, apparently. 225. A Ford Falcon. Saw a Holden Ute. Yup. Yep. I saw the Transit Supervan in your list. Yup. Okay. Just a note for later. Oh, God. I don't know if I want to drive the Supervan. That's terrifying because, like, I drive a van for work. The last thing I need is my work life melding with my video game life. Super sport van, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. The Deuce Coupe, the little Deuce Coupe. You get the fabulous Hudson Hornet. See, that's the thing. I can't actually buy the Hudson Hornet. You have to win it. Or earn it, essentially. And I don't have it. The Holden Ute is illegal here in the States. Yeah. Man. This game's real good. Oh yeah, we ended up getting it. We've got a couple of Aventadors now. Nice. Man, the Vans Sabina Schmidt's approved. Yep. I have all the Lego cars now. So I've got the Senna, the Chiron, the F40, the Porsche 911, and the Cooper S. Tesla, yeah, I remember that, Brandon. Oh man, the Maserati 300S. That is a beautiful fucking car. Super deluxe station wagon. I know! These are great. Actually, one of the best things about this game, so after you get the Senna, an event opens up in the Lego DLC, and it's like, okay, so we're going to race the Lego one. She's clear of cancer. Hey, that's good news, Brandon. So you race the Senna against an actual McLaren Senna, and if you win, the guy's like, I'll stake my car on it. How do you think I got this? The Ford Supervan isn't what you think it is. I know what it is. I'm just scared. Oh yeah. Let's see. Where's the 370? The fair lady. Oliver. Good old Oliver. Yeah, here's the Atomic Punk bubble top that somebody was mentioning. Let's see. The King Cobra. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this one. What car do you think? Oh, well, that's easy, actually. I don't know if I have it, but here you go. You have the STI 22B. Yup, yes I do. Which is a homologation special. Yup. I don't have the actual... Wait. Can we buy the camper van? I don't know why I left the house. But yes, I think we can buy the camper van. At which point, God help us. No. Okay. Is the Iron Knight? I don't know. And I'm too scared to drive it. Because it's big. It's big and scary. Oh, my Galaxy car? I will. Apparently you can't just buy the bus. Oh, yes you can. Here it is. Totally get a Lego model of the P50. It'd be like 3 bricks and I'm in. Okay, but yeah, here I'll show you the it's a TVR, and I think this might have been the time. No, it wasn't the time when the Russians were making them, but look at this thing. One of the creator models, like a Mini in the VW bus. Yeah. Can I see the Iron Knight? I'll break that out. Remember when TVR was Russian? Yeah. When that young Russian business boy had it as a playset. Yeah, I remember. Man, that is entirely too pretty. Like, I am so happy with how this turned out, and the fact that it's based on the Galaxy 3DS. It's such a dumb thing for us to have based it on, but I love it. I love it. Man. Kalashnikov. Get it really thirsty when you can call it the TVR Yeltsin. So extra, I have a car that matches my 3DS. Okay, it wasn't your idea. It was my idea. But, oh, wait. Will you open? Oh. No. Wait, or is it engine at the back? No. Okay. Clambering over the roll cage. Oh, they actually modeled it. Did you see that? That's brilliant. Dude. Racing semi-truck, which in Europe is an actual racing league. Dear God. Okay. We'll break that out. The place with sunlight like America? Ooh. Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Alright, we'll break out the Iron Knight. We don't deserve this game. This game is so good. And they're still adding bits to it as we go. Dear God. Look at this fucking thing. Hold on. Can I... No. Okay. No. Let me get up and... Can I look at the engine? Man, this is so cool. Richard Hammond gets all cross-eyed and sweaty. Yup. Can I get in? Let me in. Yeah. Overclock, please. Alright! Let's see. Alright, so there are no engine upgrades currently. There is in fact no... I can't upgrade the engine at all. This thing is rear-wheel drive. Big truck Dorifto. Tremendous tractors. Yup. Oh, boo. Oh, that's not going to stop me. Hold on. Give me time. Alright. Really? Yeah, I can't drift. Alright. I can't even tune this thing. Unless I do the drivetrain swap. So... turn off all driving assist and let it rip. I already have. Okay. More grip. Can't even change tire material. Look at these little tiny front wings. Okay. It has a racing compound for the tires. Okay. Wings, you have an entire 737 in the back. Alright. Okay. This time you made that noise, I threw a bomb at a fence. Yeah, I think I almost blacked out when you did that. Okay. Let's tune this. And see what we can really do. 4.49. Good. That's not good. Wait, hold on. That was it. 4.449. Do you think Quinn doesn't believe I'm spooky? Kyra, stop that. think what we're going to do is we're going to go with like a wide band on this one, because yeah, we're going to go with a wide band on this one. This is a big boy. Goddamn semi-cap. I know! Oh, we're gonna have a good time! Alright, let's drop that down to 6.9. Let's see how the American likes it. Man. Okay. So 6.701 is what we're looking at, I think. Alright. Now, let's tune final gear 6th, and let's get some speed. Oh dear. Man, we might actually have had it there. Oh. 185.1. Okay. 185.2. 185.2. All right. This is some wide gearing. But we'll see what we can do with it. Oh, that is grody, but I mean, if that's we thought was just me being really dehydrated was the other. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kyra, tell your mom that my heart medication is working fantastically well. Okay, can we get a higher top speed than 185? Nope. Actually, we might be able to. Might have introduced wolves into Maine. I'm not surprised by this. Can I buy a pumpkin or pizza costume for Peanut? If you can buy a pizza costume for Peanut, he would wear it. He would probably never take it off. Okay, so at 3.7, 185.2. Can we do a little bit better? What car maths have I been missing? We're not really doing math now. It's getting stupid. Oh boy! Oh no! Okay. Oh, yes, I can confirm that this is the slightest bit stupid. What compelled you to do this, chat?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No. We're going
Recalculating
straight through.
route.
We're going straight through, boys. He saw it and wanted to drive it. No, this thing scares me! And then you all were like, no, you have to! And I'm like, okay. Chat wants. Chat gets. That's where the torque is basically instant. Yeah. It's a damn big rig. Yeah. It's a big old rig! This what we call a big booper. This is a big boy.
Turn around.
I'm
when
actually
it is safe
quite
to do
impressed
so.
with my tuning. Like, I'm never hitting red line. I'm quite pleased.
You
I mean,
have
like,
arrived
we're
at
not
your
getting any
destination.
wheel spin. Trucks. All right. Oh my God. We got it up to 149. We got it to 149. Well. Something Clarkson would race. This is something Clarkson would absolutely drive. There's only one thing left to do. Power! Oh, come on! Oh! Oh. We're only getting, like, the slightest bit of flutter into the red line on off-road. I could just climb! Oh my God! This is amazing! Ben, you hit a trick, y'all. This conquers, Kyra. I think you mean conquers, but yes, also. Okay, somebody asked for reverse. 33 is about the best I can do here. I can't change the gearing on reverse, or I would. This is not a true big rig then. Yeah, well, I mean, they wouldn't have the physics. Like, the issue is this game has good physics. 33.39. Oh no. He'll jump. I got some air in the big rig. Oh, this is stupid. I love it. Actually, wait. Hold on. What about the Lego boost ramp? That's tempting. But for right now, we have another problem. Okay. I can't believe that I'm doing this.
Gary!
Ah! Let's make that even, shall we? Thank you, Michael Olberding. I appreciate it. This is gonna go great. Not gonna go great. Death on three wheels, I say. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So. Alright, right now, top speed 116. We can do better. We have the technology. God help us, we have the technology. .4. Oh God. 3.417. 3.4. Okay. God help us. Here we go. So, $14.3. Well, we're still rising. 119, 121. We are above where we were. Oh, it's getting faster. What's here? 154. 5.67, 5.55, 5.33. Okay, we found the sweet spot. Oh yeah, the final drive is going to be more like down here, I think. Hello from the Burger Fi Kitchen. Hi, Vi. How are you guys doing? I'm doing stupid things. Okay, so there it's at 153.9. Yeah, it looks like...
Gary, Gary, Gary.
Damn it, Kuru. Thank you. Alright. Well... Y'all gonna make me a metric fuck ton of onion rings? Yeah. You know what? And I want Chris Judge's Tombstone and Spider-Man movie? Yes. Don't you forget about me. Right. Right. I remember, Quinn. I remember. Also, that was a really dumb joke. "10:30 tomorrow, don't be early because I will never get off early." Okay. That's about hi, Kuru. Hi, Kuru. God help us. Here we go. I said a screen cap of his gearing. Excellent. Ooh, he went... He went different. Are you fucking serious? Oh, no, no. Okay, Kyra, the issue is, I'm picking up Quinn from training at work tomorrow evening and Wednesday and Thursday. That's what they mean. Be there at 10:30 tomorrow night. Need more money, you say? Oh no, Kuru. Back to it. Bye. Bye bye. We love you. Good luck, onion rings. Good luck, onion rings. Okay. I'll test out this. Oh, I'll play your game, you rogue. The Kuru has been alerted. Oh, God. So he went all the way down. That. 1.49. 2.89. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure this gearing is going to necessarily help us. Well. Okay. Well, we've got some grip. $158. Everybody on the road has trucks because it hasn't reloaded people now that I'm in this piece of shit. I like sad. No, you don't, Kyra. You're just sad all the time. He was on the road, no idea where. Okay. I just looked at the stream. What the fuck are you driving? This is the PLP 50. Possibly the smallest production car ever made. Jesus, this thing redlines at... This thing redlines at 10,000 revs. Okay. Yeah, alright. Nearest house is this, so...
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Can I show you something on Discord? Sure, I guess. Turning? What's the hat? Woohoo! What do the shoes look like? Quinn, that's not an answer that helps Kyra.
200 yards. Turn
Beyblade.
right.
Oh my god, I'm driving a Beyblade. Let it rip. Let it rip. Every time that the eyes come around. Every time that the eyes come around. I'm just like, oh god, there it is. Gotta master the spin, Johnny. Makes me want to buy that kit even more. Just remember, the physics in this game are not the physics in real life. Please don't die. Ooh, boy. Okay. Off to dominate the world. Good luck, Kuru. Nice looking one. All right. Yeah, we want the off-road grip for sure. And that speed is basically 0 anyway. It's true. Can we lighten this car at all with these rims? No, probably not. Nope. It only gets heavier. Then we're not doing that. Looks like the Step 2 fake car I had as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Literally none of you can stop me. It's true. We can't. Okay, so... No, based on that lowered our top speed. Which... Fantastic. Okay. You can make it not in the thing by switching rim sizes. Yeah, I know! Engine swap. Yeah, we have put in... Yep. We got the turbo in it. So... We're going to put the better intercooler back in. Alright. Here we go. I think we can do better on the gearing. Actually, what's the largest stretch of road we can yeet this thing towards? I have an idea. 147.1. Yeah, we can do better than that. I think we can do better than that. This little cart scares me, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Solaire! Alright. Pretty sure the motor on this thing is from a Vespa. We break from Terraria to join you here. Well, we're back in this thing. Nope! Alright. Biggest stretch of road. I know the place. What the fuck is this thing? This is a modified Peel P50. The smallest production car ever made. And now we are going to do something incredibly stupid.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So, at this point, it's a magic-powered car.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, this here's what we like to call a bad idea.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
Woohoo!
400 yards, turn
Oh boy! Okay. Okay. So, let's begin. So we got to get over there.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Man, that's a
Turn
pretty
left.
bright little headlight, I'll tell you.
Turn
something.
around when it is safe to do
Strange
so.
random thing to put playing. Yep. And it's like, I'm good.
In
I'm
400
out,
yards,
thanks.
turn right.
Found the trees. Headlight, 10 out of 10. There's only the one.
Recalculating route.
PS4 eventually. I've heard it's neat. It's pretty good. I need to... Actually, now that I've got the controller setup working, I can play that. You know the suspension works. You're gonna drive off the mountain? No, I'm not. I'm headed to a racetrack. What I should have done was I should have driven a different car to get there, but... Wait. There it is. Okay.
Recalculating route.
Oh,
100
God,
yards,
what is this
turn
place?
right.
Oh no, and now I'm in a boat. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the mud park thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Dunk. Hold on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
My arms are armed. Make it a smash stream and rate it. Yeah, I need to...
Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
gonna blow the engine.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Some of the guys picked this to be their amphibious car. Actually, this probably would have worked surprisingly well, but... oh no! We did a loop-de-loop.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I'm trying to crumple this thing like a tin can. Just want everybody to know that. We'll go to bed since I go in tin. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is that a hinge? That appears to be some form of a hinge. Well. Hold on. Well, the front of it is bowed in a little bit, but let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure if we're going to destroy this thing before we get to the race or during.
Turn around.
Honestly,
when it is safe to
probably
do so.
during.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Actually, hold on. Where? Only 1.2% where?
Destination.
Set up event. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to create a new event. Anything goes. Route select. My route. Event settings. I love you. I love you too, honey. One lap. Summer. Morning. Clear. Fixed. Appeal P50. I hate this. This is a terrible idea. Alright, what's the grid? P50. Lamborghini Reventon, Ferrari Enzo, Porsche Panamera, 911 GT3 RS4. Oh boy, here we go. It's shivering. Alright, so this is set up to actually take the AI out of the running. because they're set to go like they're set to take a weird route. I did that intentionally. See? It's designed to increase the distance that they travel, which means that they get out of your way. Brakes. Aha. I really should have turned off damage for this, but oh well. So we're kind of in two places here. Because on the one hand, we can try to destroy this car. Or... yeah, now they're going to take the exit. And do stuff they don't have to. And now we're in first. We got it into sixth. Okay, I'm going to restart this. Because the whole idea of this is to try to get to top speed. And we're turning that off. We're in sixth. Oh, God. Give me a minute. Oh, they are gaining. All right, here we go. Well, I was steering. We have regained. Well, we had regained grip. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 160. 70. I missed that checkpoint. Oh, God. Try slamming reverse when you spin out. Okay. There we go. Come on. $170. This thing is stupid. And it's making the physics do weird stuff, too. Oh, God! 171! That's pinned wide open! Stay on target. Yep. Okay. Touching anything in this car is a, like, start over. Weird. Okay, yeah, we're gonna back up to about here. Okay. I imagine this car would be easy to steal. Do you see that handle on the back? You can just drag it away. It's almost as fast as my 65 GT350. Alright. Like, I'm pinning it wide open. Yeah, like, pinning it wide open. We can hit... Can it drift like Tokyo? As unto Tokyo drift. We might do, but I don't know. Because there's three wheels, man. It's tricky. But alright. Come on. Come on! Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat 171 here. Here we go. Yep, 171, and that's all she's got. That is everything. I'm at 10,500 revs. This game had a flat sandbox world. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, I set up this track personally based on some of the ones that I've seen where it's like, here's how you grind for skill points. And I was like, that's a nice dead straight piece of track for a while. That might come in handy. So then I set up my own route to take the AI out of it. it accelerates like nothing else because it's, I mean, it weighs as much as the driver. That's it. I mean, this thing is like basically powered by a hairdryer. But yeah, this thing is stupid. But we're gonna finish the race. That's better than I expected, quite honestly. And brake turn. And we passed. We passed through from a dead stop. We passed through there at 120. That was an achievement. I got an achievement for that stupid shit. You all did this. Alright. We got it to hit 171, and I don't think there's any chance of us going faster. What was the achievement? Never tell me the odds. Okay. Now let's get into a proper car. Surprised the Peel Trident isn't in this. What was that? I couldn't quite hear you. I love it when people say stuff like that and then it's just like, huh? What was that? Have voice a complaint about a game I used to play? Sure. Go for it. Man, now that's a car. Whew. Never mind, forget I said anything. What was that? I didn't hear you. Man, oh man. This game is sweet. This game is so sweet. Okay, alright. We need some class. So, what are we gonna... Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have said anything because you know what I'm going to ask next. What is it, Christopher? Honestly, this is why I bought the game. Not for crazy racing. Not for any of that. Just... going out, having a drive. And when you're set to a solo session, all of the supposed, like, the simulation players all get into cars similar to yours. Which is fantastic. For the simple joy of driving a nice car through the countryside. Exactly. Just relaxing. It's lovely. Same reason I picked up Saints Row and sometimes Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is very good for that. Because you can just roam around. What did I ask you to do with the P50 and the Iron Knight? Yeah. Okay. let's see. Yeah, like I could tune out the Trident. I could tune out this thing if I really, really wanted to. I can't believe I'm actually considering taking this van out. The old Ford Transit, man. I prefer approach to Guardians, yeah. Could we give the Super Deluxe a try? Sure, why not? The Super Deluxe station wagon. Yeah, we'll break out the Woody. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh. This is a beautiful vehicle. I am amazed I have not tried to drive this before now. Oh my god. It's so fun to knock over Guardians by ramming them with a horse. That is pretty good. Actually, while we're here. Oh no, that's that sign. Never mind. Unfortunately, my follow-up attack usually kills the horse. Then you know what you should do? You should do that on the bike. I see what you did there, and I don't think it's funny.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Please tell me. And I'd be willing to bet that we can. Please tell me that we can put surfboards on the top of this. Honestly, like, the thing is, we can tune every single car. And every single car, just about, with the exception of some really fancy ones. Ha-ha! Landed it! With the exception of some really fancy ones, they all have, like, engine swaps and all of this. So, we can drive, like, we can make anything real fast. But I don't want to. I want to just... There has to be a certain appreciation for the classics. As they were. Like, I might tune up the handling or something.
Route.
But I'm not gonna, like, I could drop a crazy engine into this. I'm not going to, but I could. Because sometimes you just want to take a nice car, or an old car, for a drive in the country. Tricycle, or at least a bicycle, because I don't think they're in Saints Row. Yeah. The Woody. Yeah. Somebody was like, "Can we take the Super Deluxe out?" And I'm like, "Yes." And here we are. Now, Speed Demon, you're a Sunday driver, and I respect that. Speed is cool, but when you get into cars like this, they're art. Is that a hippie van? No, but those are in the game. Actually, I should just go ahead and buy one. Because, I mean... What am I doing? Go the other way. It'll be faster. There's your hippie van. Oh, man. Can we get a mystery machine? I mean, apparently. Alright, I will. Oh, and what the fuck? And actually, one of the really, really nice things about this game is you can do the crazy tuning, save that, and then hit return to default. So you can have it tuned crazy. The very second you want that tuning back, like for a race or something, you can set it up. Okay, I gotta... Oh, man. There it is. Wait, isn't it? Much prefer driving through the country on a sunny day while on my way to the pub. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's come over here. Let's climb in. I think we can climb in. Haha. Man, oh man. Like, this is attention to fucking detail. It's a van for all the stream kids. Family road trip. Not in this thing. This thing is not fucking safe. These things are death traps. I mean, I'm sure we could sort it, but they are death traps. Okay. So let's go back to... Because, I mean, I was going to have to buy one eventually. We all knew it. Alright. I got to know what we can do to this thing. Can you look at the photos I sent you? Okay. So, Del, you never told me, did the guy actually manage to get it to 200? Man, that is... respect for that dad answer, yeah. Is Ariel a stream kid? Technically. Alright. What kind of crazy conversions can we do to this thing? Oh my god. 179, I think, was the max. Going downhill, I might be able to hit that, yeah. A 5 with a supercharger on it. Damn. This thing can go. Ford Cobra hatchback? Oh, I'm pretty sure it does. Yes! We can put the surfboard on it! That's all I'm doing to it, is I'm putting the surfboard on it, and that's it. Can we get a Truno Sprinter? Let's see. Is it, that's a Ford Truno Sprinter, is that right? What colors have people made for it? I know they've made the mystery machine, because I saw that. Maybe we can. Toyota. Okay. Roger that. I'll go take a look. And then remind me about the 93 Cobra hatchback, right? Maybe not. Let me look at the car list. With a 93 Cobra. So, no. We want to find in page. No, AE86. 85 Sprinter Truno GT Apex. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. It's the initial D car. Yep, it's in here. Yep. The Fox Body Mustang, yeah. Yeah, no, the initial D car is in here. Alright, 93 Ford, or the, yeah, 93 Ford Cobra. It's technically my main car, my main arcade car nowadays. Yeah, there you go. It's in here. Just now said that car said Bike Win, big fan. Yeah. 62 Triumph, now that's not, yeah. I'm going to try to get cheddar rounds for breakfast. Yeah. The Ford. Maybe? Yeah. The Ford, gotta save my calories for tacos. Yeah, because we're probably gonna get tacos. Yeah, so we're looking at the cars, I see in games and anime. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, the pop culture cars are just as good, quite honestly. The 93 Ford SVT Cobra R, only available as a wheel spin prize in Horizon 4. But it is in here. The Fairlady Z is a Nissan, and I have one. Hold on. Oh, this is by car. My cars. Do I have one, maybe? Fiesta? No. No. The Devil Z is a Fairlady 240Z built by Nissan. Okay. Dropped in while eating my burger. I'm going to go clean up. If you're still going around 10, I'll be back. Yeah. We'll see. Fairlady Z. Yep. I got one. No, you have a Devil Z. Yep, I sure do. And let's modify. Let's see what we can do to this thing. Conversion. We'll put a body kit on it. Man. I do quite like that. I quite like that, actually. That's lovely. Anyway. But yes, I have one. I don't have enough Alfa Romeos. Need more Alphas. Rocket Bunny kit, not bad, yeah. Oh, this. They should have put in the Dacia Sandero. They should have. Dacia Sandero. Alright. So I've upgraded a lot of stuff on this car, but I haven't put a new engine in it. Although I could. God help me. God help me. I love this car. I know. And like I had found a is there any Studebakers in here? God, I wish! But no, unfortunately. Is it bad that I sweat after I eat? It's scrabbling on the gravel, but I'll try to see it. Bye, Quinn. I see you tomorrow. We need an American car DLC. There's a lot of American cars. Also, Kyra helped me get that cream color just right, which was nice. Go back to my house for a minute because I need to show off something that you can't really see right now. But you can see it just a little bit. Under 57 Studebaker President. Ooh. Lovely. Grandfather 57 was black. Nice. Alright. What was I doing? Yes, that's what I was doing. You have no idea. Did you see I sent you 2 more photos? I'll take a look. Let's see. That's pretty cool too. Man. 55 Bel Air, 53. But yes. Like, okay. I downloaded some of those for Kyra. But look at this thing. This is a boat, folks. Yes, it is. That is... This is 189 different pieces. That it took to make this. 189, yeah. The gear is... Hold on. The gear is 29 pieces on its own, and each wrench is 80. Like, okay. Hold on. Ungroup. And then... Okay, Brandon. That makes pretty good sense. But, like, okay. You go to bed. Yeah, you do, honey. But, like, each piece is its own... There's separate texturing on each piece. And it took me... like, a couple of days. That wrench took me a couple of days. But it's okay, because it's done now. Oh, no, you're right. It was a 57. I had that wrong. That was my bad. What was I thinking of? What was I thinking of the 53? Well, I apologize, because you were correct and I was wrong. And DMs, okay. Yeah, I also wish that Duesenberg was in here, man. The closest that we can get is the is probably the Bentley. The Bentley 4.5 liter, I think, or the Bentley 8 liter. Do I not have one? Browse all cars, okay. Might go to bed in a minute. My head's starting to hurt. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. All-time favorite car, and I hate that it's not in this game. Yeah. This is pretty close. Ben, are you and Micah still friends? Yes. And if so, will you guys stream a game anytime soon? Micah doesn't particularly care for streaming, actually. He doesn't understand it. Look on Hoonigan's YouTube channel. Ooh, boy. Man, that is a beautiful car. That is 1.5 million. The only reason I'm not buying it is because I'm trying to save up to buy the castle, which... Why don't we take out a car and yeah, we'll take the 53 Vet. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the 53 Corvette. Stingray. This is the 53. You're thinking of the 67, which is in here. All right, Brandon. Hope your head feels better. Just come down here, yeah, it was It was on its way down before I left. Not a bizarre JoJo. Hi, Ben. Hi! Hi, friend. I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Love that car, but hate tuning it. Honestly, I don't think... Does the 67 come in split window? I don't remember. Get the car stand from part 3? I think so, yes. But it will take time. Been good, glad to see you're doing well. Yeah. I think the stand is a 52 Hudson Hornet. So if you buy this castle, you get the barn find rumor for the Bentley 4.5 liter, the blower Bentley. Which is what I'm trying to save up for, and failing miserably. Getting money in this game is not easy. But the fact that you can own Bamberg Castle and Edinburgh Castle, actually. I know how I get it. Unless I can take those close. Oh, I can't. Oh, I guess. Can't make myself go to bed because cars. Kyra, go to bed. The cars will be here. So Ben owns Hogwarts? No, I'm trying to own this. I'm trying to. I want to. But it's hard to save up all the money. Also, there's Edinburgh Castle, which is... we're gonna do this. Ha-ha! Oh no! Landed it! Let's drive into Edinburgh. Where is the castle? It's... I can't remember. Oh well, we'll find it. Black tires and get something. It's not. Yeah. Driving a Corvette through Scotland. It's fantastic. Ben, have you driven any of the rotary engine cars from Mazda? Personally, like in real life, no. In game, yeah, I've got a few. Yeah, that's the main reason I turned off, like, cosmetic damage. Because if I'm going to be driving around in these, quite frankly, beautiful pieces of machinery, I don't want there to be any damage. No. Because it would hurt. I wouldn't be able to drive these cars. like, driving around Scotland in a beautiful old American car. This is fantastic. Have you upgraded the rotary engine in it? I think I looked into it, but I didn't go too far. Why do you ask? Small package, yeah. But when are you gonna play Sneak King? God. Actually, one of the main cars that I really want in this game isn't in, and it's sad. I want the little Fiat 500 that Lupin drove. I want that in here. Like the 29 Mercedes-Benz that he drove in the early anime, that's it. But the Lupin Fiat, yeah. Yeah, I got Kyra real hyped because I showed her the theme song. And she was just like, oh, man, this is so good. I'm like, yup! Are we talking about Lupin the Third? Yup! Like, the theme song from the fucking 78 anime. That was some stuff. Yes. This is right. This is right. We're watching Lupin the Third and occasionally join him. It's really good. It's really good. It's so good. And that is such an old class anime. It's so good. That was incredible too, yeah. Like, okay, there's a reason that Castle of Cagliostro is my favorite Miyazaki film. It's on a dead end, I think. It's on a road I've been on. It's just the right amount of dumb. See, here's the thing. That anime, like, it pioneered a lot. Also, like, every cop that you see in anime now is basically, well, that's the fucking castle, of course it is. Is
Turn
basically
around.
Zenigata.
It is safe to do so.
Go to bed, but cars. Kyra, go to bed.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
classic white wall tires. How could I not? How could I not put white walls on it? It actually comes with white walls at the beginning. You have to change it out of white walls.
Yards,
and
turn
no.
right.
It's like a no. Disallowed. It will not.
Turn right.
There we go. It's up here. Kyra, go to bed. Oh dear. Oh, they're doing a race. Must be. There it is.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is it. Edinburgh Castle. Technically, you'd be a patron and not a resident, and you'd still have to allow full access to the public, but hey, you're never going to forget your address again, are you?
Love you. I love you too, honey. Get some sleeps. This is the game. This game is the only reason why I would buy an Xbox. I'm playing it on PC. It's on PC. And you can have access to it for $5 a month because it's on Game Pass. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, you can't actually injure anybody in this game, and I quite like that. Like, basically, this game is exactly what I wanted out of GTA. Can't you get like 3 months for $1? Yes, probably. Fresh bread. Currently can't afford much since work is really slow right now. Again, 3 months for $1. For $1 each. Dude's having a bad time. Oh. Wait. Who's ready for stupid ideas? Will it work? Oh. Oh, it wasn't that stupid after all. Haha. What are your options? Bamberg. Okay, I own this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards,
No buses.
turn left. Turn left.
Better to Kawahara
In 400
series I'm
yards,
familiar with. Is the
turn
other one
right.
Sword Art Online? I don't know, Sawyer. Tough call.
Turn right.
By other authors or something. That's what I hear. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to really feel it.
In 400 yards, turn right.
And actually, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to have to take one of those car lessons. Classic vet, I know. I actually have seen this exact car in real life.
Turn
You
right.
and Nate still keep in contact. Nate has not spoken to me since...
You have arrived at your destination.
Since I left. Nate has not made any attempt to speak to me. And I'm fine with that. Completely. So we'll do the metal flake. Top coat is the maroon, which is brightness 60, I think. What is the Hudson Hornet? It's a really classic car. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that like mirror sheen on it. Sorry for bringing it up. Thanks for answering too. I mean, if people want to know, like, I can tell them. But I can go ahead and say, like, Nate posted this big long thing on the history of the Renegades and all that, and he didn't he didn't really give the whole story. Also, what would it look like in the reverse color palette? He's gonna have to find out. Vehicles a bucket of chicken. God damn it, son. Ben, do you still watch The Nostalgia Critic? No. No, I don't. So there's the reverse color palette. I love you, but let's call it what it really was. He tried to cover his own ass. Yeah. And basically, he's been trying to, save face basically forever. That doesn't look right. Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Actually, one of the few things that I'm not particularly happy with is that you can't... There's no changing, like, the leather. Like, we can't change the interior. But, oh well. Because people have your back. Fair enough. But honestly, another thing about being on a reaction channel is you sort of learn, it's like, I can't watch anything because we might react to it. And people get so mad if you, if you've already seen it. So you sort of develop this thing of like, okay, I can't watch anything at all. It's not burnout, even. It's just like, okay, I have to not watch this because we might watch it on the channel. And then you don't watch anything. I still, to this day, don't watch nearly as much on YouTube as I did before. And it's difficult. Because I have so many subscriptions that I used to watch. And I just don't anymore. Hold on. Okay. The falling out kind of taints stuff that you would have reacted to for the channel as well. Yeah, and another thing is like, there's all kinds of stuff where it's like, hey, we should watch this on the channel, and I'm like, wow, I really don't enjoy this, but I can't voice that opinion. Like, I just cannot give a shit about Mini Lad or any of that. Like, okay, so 1.574 appears to be the fastest. Or 1.754. Soviet Womble was alright. Like, I like Womble. Like, I thought Womble was fine, and I'd still watch Womble, probably. 6, 7, 4. Let's see. Yeah, see, now we're going back into it. It's to the point where I don't even see half the stuff people suggest on the Discord. Yeah, they never really checked those. 562. I've already tuned this one the way I would. I still remember your reaction to Haloid way back when. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Alright. I think I've got the engineer up tuned pretty well. No, I don't. Now that we've spooled up the turbos. Oh boy, this thing is fast. It sticks. Dr. Tran, yeah. And that's another thing is, before it was like, hey, let's watch medicine. Like, let's watch what we want to watch. Like we can show each other crazy things and have a conversation and have a good time. And it's not like that now, and that's sad because that's the only reason that channel is good. Because now, just what's the point? So let's travel. Move on to the ring goes. Actually, I think we're probably going to have to call it because actually, all right, hold on. Before I do anything else, I have to go take my medicine. Give me just a minute. I will be right back. Like I got to run in here and take like 3 pills and then come back because I'm trying very, very hard to stay on top of this heart medicine because if I don't, I'm afraid it'll get worse again. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. I had to... I've been trying very, very hard not to let that run out. Before we go, can I ask for help picking between Captive Hearts and Excel World? I don't know. Alright, let's catch this train. Oh god, it's a building! Then did you see Clone Wars Season 7? I haven't seen any of the Clone Wars. So, no, I haven't seen Season 7. Okay, come on. Where is it? Alright. Yes! There it is. Let's go get him. That thing is way faster than... There it is. Alright, come on. The fastest car in the world! Catch this train. Oh yeah. Catch this train. How's that thing called living going? Well, I mean, I can actually breathe and feel like, you know, a human, so better than it used to be. Madden games used to be good. Yeah, I know the Madden games used to be good. Did you know that they used to, they were using the same code in some of those for years upon years? This thing... Train 1, Train 2. Yep. That thing's going 80. I want to point that out. Train's going 80. Caught it and beat it. That's a whole event, actually. Anyway. screams of the Swedish man who designed it. Yeah. And natural anxiety, working on my breathing, which made life pretty chill. That's good. I was definitely in the issue of, like, my heart was pumping so fast. My heart was beating so fast that my blood couldn't pick up enough oxygen in my lungs. So I had to deal with that. Which, let me tell you, leads to wicked headaches. Awful. Awful headaches. Like, for a couple of days after, it hurt to look in a different direction. Like, the act of rolling my eyes was painful. So, yeah, high blood pressure, high heart rate, no joke. And it was all stressful. And it's funny, because as soon as I got the medicine, then she had to go back to the hospital. So she's not even here. Life is good again. But yeah, like I am trying very, very hard not to let this heart medication run out, because I'm afraid, I'm afraid that it'll go back to... Are we talking about that? Yeah, we are. Yeah, she's back in the hospital. They've had to call in an infectious diseases person because she keeps having the same morbid question. Are we going to hold a party when she passes? It's a tough call, really. Because, like, on a scale of slightly dead to all dead, how close is she? She's not in great shape. She's dangerously close to, if she can't have her hip surgery, she's dangerously close to needing to be in a nursing home full time because she just can't move. But unfortunately, and she's also been having bad hallucinations with the infections. So, it's anybody's guess, really. How's Caleb doing? You know, I haven't spoken to Caleb in quite some time. He's just, as far as I can tell, he's just busy working, earning money. And that's fine. But as for party, I mean, I'll say this. I don't know about a party, but there will probably be a bonfire because we're getting all the crap out of this house. Starting fresh. Because, yeah. Y'all saw that, right? I just clipped straight through that wall. I can't go back. Okay, now I have to do that again. But I can't do much money do you think you could earn from that eventual garage sale? I don't know. It is... I know that, like, you all can't even begin to imagine how bad it actually is. Like, really. Like, I could show you all... I could show you all some shit. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And I could show it to you, but I'm not going to because it's just like, I don't want to think about it. Okay, so you see here we were. Shrub. Huh. Everybody, I got hoarders in my family. Try me. She used to buy out yard sales. Like, entire yard sales. And then make me load them and unload them. We have entire rooms stuffed full of crap. That's doing nobody any good. She has the side of the bed that my dad slept on has been stuffed completely full of just junk on her bed, such that she can't really sleep in her bed anymore with her condition. She's been a couple of towns over supposedly taking care of my aunt, but mostly just ruining that house over there, and I guess being over there to have a social life. There's 3 storage units, yeah. Maybe more, actually. No, I think it's just 3. Scrawny hobgoblin looking dude. Oh, Jacob. Yeah. He and I don't talk anymore. Elena kept him in the divorce, clearly. Which is fine. They deserve each other. Anyway. Glad to see you doing well. I mean, I'm trying. I don't know about doing well, but I'm definitely happier. So, this one would give the people at Hoarders a run for their money. Actually, yeah. It's pretty bad. Oh. Just... thunk. Here we go. Here's the actual backstory. Yes. Now we're talking. Like, I own half this house technically because of how Dad's will was. I can access, like, I have one room to myself. If I tried to get more, she would be very upset, basically. What's the price tag? 500, I think it is. Fine with the 500? Yeah, I think that's going to be alright. I mean, let's be fair. It's going to take a lot for me to buy another system. So like I don't know if I'll end up getting it. I mean, okay, I don't know when I'll end up getting it. I bought a PS4 when they were cheaper, but that was recent. Man, the one in second was a Rimac Concept 2. Man. Lego Chiron, Aventador, Zonda C, rather, McLaren P1, Lego Senna, LaFerrari. Man. Surprised the 908 one on there. Like, okay, this game, I think, could have sold me on an Xbox. Oh wait, no, it's also playable on PC. Then never mind. I'll play it on a system I have that I like quite a bit more than Xbox. Like, okay, right now the Xbox exclusives that I want, it pretty much just comes down to Rare Replay. Like, that's where we're at. Is it comes down to Rare Replay. Oh no! Oh, we lost it! Oh, we lost it spectacularly. Like, if Rare Replay ever comes to the Switch, like it should, honestly, and like it might. I mean, God, I can only hope. But at that point, there will never be a need for me to buy any Xbox system. I got an Xbox One S and it's a pretty good 4K Blu-ray player. Fair enough. Plus Game Pass is great. Yeah, I mean, Game Pass on PC I'm very happy with. Although I don't actually play those games very much. As much as I should. I should play them more. Okay, now I'm going to bed. You haven't gone to bed? Kyra, go bed. I love you, honey. Quinn distracted me. Okay, so Kyra, are you still worried that you and Quinn aren't friends and that Quinn doesn't like you? No. Good. Actually, why don't we check the auction house, because the Rimac. Who would win, Deadpool or Spawn? Probably. That's tough. No, not Renault. See the joke of a system that Sega did? Which one? Man. Highest bid. Fuck it, I'll bid. Yeah, fuck it. Getting a Rimac for that cheap would be nuts. I won't get it. In terms of that cat in a Dr. Pepper box. The cat's not in there. What are you talking about? That's a thing me and Quinn have been doing. I'm sorry. That's an old bit. Man. Fucking Concept 2. Alright. Okay. I gotta pull this up. Oh, it's the... Never mind. Do they have enough to fall back on, enough series to fall back on to stick to being a game developer? I mean, yeah. One would presume. There's the 53 Corvette. That's beautiful. Sure, here's Dr. Pepper. Yep. Alright. I think it's time to wrap it up because I'm getting tired. I hope everybody enjoyed this. The next stream will probably be Friday because I have to pick Quinn up a couple of towns over Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. But Friday probably will be Pokemon DLC. I think that's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. Good night, everybody. Oh, this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. I'm sure we'll stream this again. That's right, that comes out. Yeah, I will do my best not to touch the Pokemon DLC before streams. So don't forget your Land Rover on top of a Scottish mountain. Oh, which is a real possibility here. Good night, everybody. Dang it, Dell, you got me.